Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we finished up the final town here, Harpy's Landing, where at least we had harpies this time. Last time we had it, I think there were no harpies in the town. But here at Harpy's Landing, and we are ready to do our seal reforge. In fact, the Blightstorm is coming. You can embark one last time and try to reforge a seal, or press the compass button and wait out the storm in the smoldering city. Well, of course, we're going to do that. So, a couple of you pointed out in the comments that that I should actually take the what is it? Where is it? Right here? No, this one. Increase town vision range. I'd clicked on it earlier to see further into the sealed forest, so that we can get a tile that is that's not overlapping with any of the other ones. And I thought about that after I finished recording the last episode. So yes, we're going to do that. And then after that, well, we have 61 points left. So we could do this one, which I'm probably not going to do yet. We could do this one, which gives the lizards their starting ability, which could be useful. We could not come down there. We could do now this one, which gives us an additional embarkation point. That's a really, really strong candidate. Fox houses would also be strong, because at some point we're going to see fox houses. I think I should do this one, though, because that additional embarkation point would be very useful in this adventure. So let's do that one, and that'll put us down to basically nothing. Let's go back out here, and let's pick a tile to go to. So we want to go all the way out here, or here. We can't go to this one, so this one or that one. It matters not, as far as I know. Either way, they're in the Pioneer range. They get the same amount of resources. They're the same biome. I don't see why we can't do either one. By the way, what's out there? Forbidden Lands. Only forbidden glades in this region. Yeah, that one's a toughie. Let's just go ahead and do this one out here. Randomly, I don't really know which one I'd want to do, but so we're going to just do this one out here. 8 harpies, or 5 humans and 2 lizards. Well, the 8 harpies will come with 2 randos, so that would be really good. Also, they come with a stack of cooked food, a stack of regular food, and 24 pottery, whereas this one comes with 12 crystallized dew and only a stack of raw food. Why wouldn't I do this one? I mean, that 12 crystallized dew could be good, especially if we get nailed with foxes. But we're going to get copper on the ground, so as long as we get a smelting recipe, we'll be all right. Oh, no, we won't, because if it's foxes, then it's fox houses. Yeah. So we're going to want to do this one, but if we get foxes, we'll have to get one of those 4 buildings so that we can make crystallized dew. And it takes, like, herbs or something else, roots, I think, water, and something else that I can never remember what it takes. But we'll figure that out when we get in there. 3 people for 2 points. I'd like to do that. We only have 6 points to spend, though, because of our -1 due to the distance. We could take wood with us. The trees here are going to have meat, sea marrow, and leather on them. So they're kind of similar to the marshlands trees in a way. Though they have meat instead of mushrooms and sea marrow instead of something else. I think there's something else on them, but it doesn't matter. Sea marrow is going to be plenty here. Yeah, as you can see also. But no stone on the ground. We have clay on the ground. Wood might be good. For 1 point. Might be good. Let's put it on there. We'll see. If we took stone or clay, then we would need to only take 1 stack of food, which I think the meat is a good choice to take either way. Otherwise, we could take 2 more stacks of food, so I think we're okay with this. Having an extra point would have been kind of nice, but I took the wrong choice in the last one, and that has made all the difference. So let's just go ahead and do this. We'll stay at Veteran, of course. I may jump up to Viceroy in the next cycle. Let me know your thoughts about that one. But let's go ahead and jump in. Embark. So, of course, we have the ugly trees. The ugly trees and the big ugly trees. We have the hidden seals. We have to go and find that, of course. The beacon tower, we'll build that. We hopefully won't have to use it. And overgrown vegetation, we of course know that there are the big uglies with the extra charges. Here in the drizzle, we have lightweight wood. The evaporating rainwater has made the wood a lot lighter in this region. Woodcutters can carry 10 more goods in the drizzle season. Well, that's nice. Thank you. Looming darkness, of course. Add hostility 2, absorption. Blightrot cysts continue the storm's energy and become more consumes the storm's energy and become more resilient. Burning cysts takes 5 seconds longer. Not so bad. We just have to make sure that we manage that with enough workers to compensate for the cysts that we might have. Swarms, villagers with this effect have -2 penalty to their resolve. Prevented with housing. No problem. Acid rain is slowly eating away at all metal objects, producing copper bars and crystallized dew, and all goods that use metal ingots yields 50% fewer goods. From hostility 3 during the storm, that's not so bad either. And finally, unnatural erosion. The wind and rain in this region seem more destructive than usual. Pay 5 oil with each storm, that's at hostility 4, multiplied by the number of years played. If you don't, 2 random resource nodes will be destroyed. Well, it's potentially better than losing people, like the one we had in the last town, I think was. But on the other hand, not great that 2 random resource nodes are destroyed either. So we need to probably get an oil recipe pretty swiftly. But let's go. Let's go. Good. L-shaped. I like the L shape. Let's do 13 people. We could potentially do 3 woodcutters to start with here. That would get us a good head start on the wood. I guess I should have thought about that and not brought wood with me and instead brought an extra stack of food. Oops. So let's do woodcutters. 3 of those. We'll probably pop. There's like 3 small glades right there together. Those would be good to kind of possibly triangulate where we need to go. We're also going to want to clear some space. Excuse me. In this corner for housing, so we'll start right here. And of course we have clay on the ground and roots on the ground. So that was good. Go ahead and get building. I may need to pause for a moment and fix my cough. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, tickle in the throat. I just muted myself, hopefully, and that is, hopefully successfully, and I think I might have taken care of it. Well, we'll see. We want to be very careful here with the trees, of course. Let's go, shift, yeah. Let's go just like 2 wide path up to that glade. Looks like there's some ugly trees, big ugly trees up there, and then maybe cut across to this glade as well. We'll get these guys in as close as we can. We'll get 2 of them going up here. And then we'll get one of them. We'll probably just got to cross to that one. We'll get one of them maybe doing a little bit of edge work here. Just making sure we have enough room for housing. Although we kind of already do. Maybe just square this off like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll be kind of good. Because we have to be careful about how many trees we cut. We could also start chipping away at some of these big uglies that are in the corners here. Let's do crude workstation right there. And a makeshift... Geez, Wally. Makeshift post right there. And then we'll do some houses after that. Shelter. 1, 2, 3. We'll need 5 of them to start with. 4, 5. And then I'm going to move you folks over here as best as I can. So you can help out with the leapfrog efforts. Not going to be able to help out much. Then let's do some of these big uglies over here then. We will do... shift, big, oops, not that one. Oh, doggone it. Big, ugly trees. There we go. I think that'll be safe. And then let's do cornerstone, obsidian runestone, 3 clay per minute, 2 amber every 20 sea marrow produced. Ooh, we should do that. Ancient harvest resistance to eruptions increased by 400. That could be useful also because of this one. Weaver, kiln, carpenter, grill. The kiln could be useful here to help us produce a little bit more fuel. The carpenter and the weaver will also be good here, especially the weaver because it's a harpy building. The carpenter, if we get beavers, would be useful. Let's take a look at those orders, and then we can decide. 2 woodcutters camps give away 30 wood. We could do that. That's a nice, easy, early one to do, so let's do that one. We can turn it in now. Not going to do it because we don't have a point of impatience yet. Open 2 or complete 2 glade events to get some planks, tools, and people, or turn in 5 tools to get some parts, fabric, and bricks. I think I'll just do this one. We'll get glade events pretty quickly. Maybe get some of these small glades. 30 eggs or 15 goods sold. 15 amber worth of goods sold. Bonus to pie, some flour, and 2 people, or get 10 amber, 20 oil. I think I should do the 20 oil one. Just to head us off in case we don't get an oil recipe early enough. This will at least take care of, the first couple of years. Once we get to hostility 4, first year or 2 after hostility 4 is reached. So given all of that, if we took the cornerstone golden marrow, which is one I think I should take, yeah, let's do that one, because we're going to get sea marrow from the trees, and we're going to get sea marrow from the ground, it said. I think I should take the kiln, because the kiln gives us the ability to stretch our wood out fuel-wise, but we'll also want a good plank recipe, so we'll have to hope here a little bit. Do we want the forager camp for grain? Nope. Roots? Yes. Vegetables? Nope. So roots. Or do we want an herb garden or a plantation? I think we should do the herb garden, because even though we're going to get roots on the ground, we can always just make this do herbs alone, and that'll be really good for the making of biscuits and pie if we get a biscuit recipe a little bit later. Berries could be good, but we're going to find berries on the ground. Plant fiber we hopefully won't need because we'll hopefully get enough leather, hopefully, and reeds too, so we should be okay with the fabric production there. So let's do the herb garden, and then finally we could really use a freaking recipe to make more building materials game. Gosh, we could go with coats. We're 2 for 2 right now on the coats. Otherwise, something like pickled goods could be good. But I think we should go with coats. Plus, the water skins would be kind of good in this biome because we'll hopefully have some leather we can use. So let's do the clothier. I could re-roll this too, but my luck is always poor on this, so let's just do that one. Let's see. Herb garden, as soon as we find some fields, we'll take care of that. The clothier and the kiln, we need the bricks. Let's just do it, because we got the bricks there. And the clothier will wait a little bit, and then we'll get the beacon tower in a little bit after that. And I think we're good to roll for right now. Roll it. Speed it up. Leapfrog. We're going to hit those big uglies right there. There's 2 of them, I think, in our way. But there's also not them here in this direction, so we should be okay with that. I'll probably just have one of them stay here and one of them go that way, more or less. Are we ready to do this yet? No. 0.47. Don't even try it, Wally. Don't even try it. We have 3 builders, because we have 9 woodcutters assigned right now. We're not going to stick that for too long, but for a little while. You're not going to make bricks. You can make fabric out of this. Priority with those, though. And if we do find those, go ahead and use them. Actually, go ahead and prioritize those as well. None of this, some of this. 10 and 10. And go. We'll wait on that for a minute or 2, I think. And then we could also build our camps. We'll need the stonecutter's camp. And we'll need a... There, we got a glade already. We'll need a forager camp. I'll put that here and then we'll move it down. All right, that popped this one. That's got a thing telling us that we need to go this way to find the seal. And given that, well, it's this one or maybe that one, probably this first one, because they're usually pretty close. And a little bit of farm, 11 here, and a rain punk drill, which is a glade event. Can we disassemble it yet? Not yet, but soon. Can we fix it if we give away all of our pipes or 4 of our parts? We're going to get 3 parts already. We're not there to get to 1. Let's just sit on that for a little while. I'm gonna tag these 3 big uglies right here, just to make sure. We'll put the farm right in there, and then we can deal with this later. We have reeds here, so we'll want to do the right button, and also the harvester's camp. We'll get that one there, and then they can finish it up later. You folks can go over here. You folks can go up here. Let's build this road also. That way we can get back forth and back. This one has a small encampment. We'll get that quicker. And then a worm tongue nest. Given the triangulation of this one and that one, we will want to go to that glade first, I think. And as I mentioned before, these things do give some materials, 10 stone and 5 resin. So we'll want to disassemble those as soon as we open, or at any point really, because they both are indicating that we really need to go in that direction. But I think I want to uncover at least one more of these small glades before we do such a thing. So let's also do a bit of a tunnel right here. And then we'll get into that little glade there too. You need a little bit of help. What's going on? Oh, this big ugly didn't get tagged, or I cleared it by accident earlier. Alright, are we still building? We're building houses. Good. We need to do this also. Park that right there. And then we can't turn this in now because we used too much wood. That's fine, we'll get it. We'll get it back. Let me do this and shift-click this to upgrade all those to priority 1. That way they get done sooner, because I think that'll be useful to have. That got done. They'll get this going. They even walk slow through houses and things, not just the camps. Any building they have to walk through, they will walk through slowly. Do I want to... Oh, it's foxes. Doggone it. Alright, we gotta look for a crystallized dew recipe, or buy it. We could always just buy it, too. We probably want to take the people, though. We could give the roots to take the people. If we do that... Do we want to do that now? 13, 14... Yeah, we have room for them. Let's do it. Although, this is also going to give me 2 people, so we don't have room for it. Oops. I'm gonna wait to turn that in, I think, then. Or I could just cancel this. Yeah, let's cancel this for now. And turn this one in instead. We have the housing for 2 people. I don't want to build another house right now. I want to do a little bit of work before we do that. So let's just wait on those people and take the 2 people from this, which didn't give us any foxes. This we want to put in would ideally be a... No, that one and this one. Actually, all of these. We have no wood. Because I just gave it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Clay for sure on the bricks. That should be fine. Let's put 1 person in here. For now. Human, come over here. You can start gathering. Harpy. What do we have for Harpy? Oh, it was right there already. Derp. Nope, nope, nope. There. Harpy can go in there and do that. And then we'll leave the 1 Harpy to do the rest of the building that we have to do. Our building choice. Bakery. We need a flour recipe first, so maybe we should take that first. But we could also really use a good plank recipe for the efficiency. We'll get these again later. These will start to fall off percentage chance-wise, so we should probably take this. And having the tools wouldn't be a bad deal either here. So let's do this one, even though I didn't really want to. I want to also remove one of these, maybe 3 of those, 4 of those trees. So let's have you folks move over here so that I can have those trees. this. Come on out here. We won't assign a worker to it yet because we only have the one. I think I have work for them to do. Plague of mosquitoes. The sky turns black with a swarm of mosquitoes. Bitten villagers can't focus on work. Global production speed is 50% slower. Well, it could be worse. Could be worse. Actually, I do know something I want to build. I want to build a trading post. Even though I don't really have a place to put it. Oh, I can squeeze it in right there for right now. That way. Not that it matters. Doesn't need a road line, but it's kind of got a little bit of a design to it. Come out there. You can come in here. We're not going to set this farm up just yet, I don't think. Come over here. We're still at hostility 0, so we can leave, I think, all of our woodcutters active, which would be good, because we need the wood. Excuse me. And we'll get back to you in just a few minutes. But all my roots are gone now. Doggone it. We're picking more. So once they do a little bit of a harvest there, we'll be okay. These give extra herbs. Small glade discovered. Good. Another small encampment. Good. More people. And some meat and some mushrooms. Both smalls. Did we get meat before? And I didn't build the camp yet? Yes, I got... Oh, I got bugs. Right. Okay, do that. And then we'll do the right button. The right button. Herbalist camp. And then you can move down here. We'll just keep going. It's fine. I would like to fix this, but I don't want to spend all of those things except for maybe the planks, or the tools. But we can't afford those right now anyway. Let's make this priority. We need 5 planks, 2 fabric, you can deliver after that, then we'll turn this one off. Woodcutter is bored, and yeah, that one's pointing in that direction very vividly too. So let's go over here someplace. Ouch. That's not very good. Can I reach? Nope. Ouch. I'm gonna have to knock down one of those houses if I want to clear these trees. Or I could move the trader. Yeah, let's move the trader. Move up here out of the way. Like that. You can move down here. We're going to probably get at those also. But I want to clear at least those 2 or 3 trees right there. Just like we did these ones here. I don't know why they quit chopping at that one. The drizzle season is here, so that means, of course, that we can carry more goods more woodcutters can carry more goods in the drizzle. Crowded houses could be very good here because that way we don't need as much space for housing. Farsight, discovering a small glade increases the working speed of scouts in dangerous or forbidden glade events. We're gonna have foxes, which will also increase their speed, but 50% is a pretty good deal. Newcomers arrive 15% quicker and bring 10% more goods for every 1 level of standing with other settlements on trade routes. That could be good, but I think I should do this one for the space. And then people. 1, 1, 1, or 1 and 2. We have a lot of harpies, so let's do the 1 and 2. It's only going to give us one of these, but some meat and some coal could be useful also. And, something. We should probably start on these. Yeah, which means I should probably make a little bit more room here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put just these ones here. Nope, wrong button. Make a little bit more room here for more housing. Wait, didn't I need the housing for those people? Curious. Still waiting for you to finish. Could put another worker in there, I suppose, but I think we'll just do this. Did I miscount the housing? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 15. Oh, I added the space. Duh. You. I'm going to put one person on this. We could actually make it a fox, because they get the Glade event activity thing. And then let's force delivery when you're done with that pick. We really could have used some lizards here, but what are you going to do? Don't get much of a choice. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Harpy, go ahead and work on that. As soon as we have all those roots, that would be really good. Let's put somebody in here, just for now, on the planks. Go to town on that. And then we have our trader, Old Farloff, is here. You sell the crystallized dew, but we can't really afford it right now. We don't have anything to trade. I think I will pass on your trades. That would be nice if we find berries, but we don't have the money for that either. So I think we just wait. I think we just wait. Go away. Thinking. 4 times... That's 20 spaces in there now. We should probably get this started with something. Looks like eggs or meat. We're going to run out of eggs eventually, but for now... Except that I think it's about time to pull some of these woodcutters. We have one there. We have one there. We have this one here. I think I should just pull maybe one out of each for right now. We'll reduce it down to 2 woodcutting camps in 3 in each. But for right now, we'll have to live with this. We had mushrooms. Yes, we did. Go right there for right now. Put a harpy in there, and that I took care of. And we should get this thing going pretty soon. But maybe it'll have to wait till next year. Give away 2 tablets, or have at least 3 buildings with rain engines installed. I think we should just do that one. 8 packs of crops. We can make those. 10 comfort decorations. We'll eventually have those. Favors us with humans. Or we could take the brick oven, which gets us pie and incense, which is good. Incense is good for humans. Pie is good for humans, harpies, just humans and harpies. Not that that's a problem. And a bunch of pie also. But having 8 humans, which we have 5 right now, and getting them above 28 resolve, which shouldn't be a problem later in the game. 3-star pie is kind of nice. Let's do that one. I don't do those usually. Let's do that one. The reputation-based ones. Or resolve-based ones, sorry. You're done with fabric? Is that because you don't have any materials? Yep. Okay. We should be picking reeds now. No, we're not. We need to get somebody in here. Pick me some reeds. This is ready. Good. Thank God. Once you're done with that, 6 more charges of that, then that might be the time to retire one. Old Farloff is leaving. Anything else? Anything we can actually afford from Old Farloff? Not easily. I don't really want to sell a bunch of parts. Yeah. Sorry. Or, I wish. I guess not sorry, just I wish. Yeah, we'll just leave that space open for housing for later. Let's go ahead and get somebody to come out here and build this herb garden. Did I go too far with the road? I did. You go too far. There. And then we can also do this. We just drop down hostility 0 again. We'll have to put some more in after that's done, but we'll do that later. Hopefully you are working. What's our wood? Duh. Turn that on. And just to be safe, let's also put it on a priority. We could also add this in. Let's put that actually at max priority. We'll put this one above the other 2, but and allow it to be used, but not as high as the coal. We cleared that. That's good. We'll want to run a road this way somehow. Maybe just right there. Woodcutter's board. That's time for you to get out. And delete. You can join your friends, comrades, and whatever else is. This can go, I guess, start poking at these ugly trees. These big uglies here. That one, this one, and the one behind them. For now. Might be a fourth one right in there. It is. Okay. But for now, we're going to leave that alone. You're just about done down there. Did I put the third one in there? I did not. We should work this too if we have the stuff. We do. Let's do it. Fox. Actually, both foxes. Go. Give me 2 more people. We have room for 20. We have 20, so we need to build another house. 3 people left to do that job. That's good. And I should have put somebody in here a long time ago. Oops. That's probably what I was waiting to do with freeing up those 3 woodcutters, and then didn't. You're waiting for plank, of course. Notice that was singular. Plank. And we have a harpy in here, too, which is probably the best situation. I can't remember what the fox's bonus is. Hostility for open glades is lowered by 4 each. Actually, that could be useful in the storm, because that lowers our hostility. That's actually not bad. Not bad. Let's come over here next, and also do the shift, just to get into some of those big uglies. Right in there like that, plus get the one out of the way of that road, because you know me. Alright, we're good on housing. That's clear now. We're going to get ready to go into that glade after the storm. So we'll get that ready to go. We did this 2 glade events, which was both of those camps. So 3 more people puts us at 25, which means we need 1 more house. Crap. Oh no, we didn't do one of those. We didn't do the tree in this corner. Is that a big ugly? No. Okay. Building choice. Going into the storm. Did I take that flower recipe? No, I took the plank recipe, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Then in that case, do we want the press, which gets us a nice oil recipe, which we will need, plus a crappier flour recipe, or the provision, which gets us the better flour recipe and the better pack of provisions recipe. Smokehouse is here. Grill is here, which gets us a copper recipe, which we could really use also. Who likes skewers? You do. I think I have to do the press, though. I think I need that oil recipe for this too badly, and I don't want to risk missing it for later. So let's do that, and then we can also get the clothier going at some point, although right now, fabric is such a disaster area, I really don't want to have the tax of clothing on us. So we'll wait on that, I think. This needs 2 humans, because we're going to start plowing. This needs 6 tools. Hey, well, we got 6 tools. Right. Let's put the 2 foxes in there. Just the 2 foxes. And then let's just do another tunnel here someplace. Like this. And we'll get one of these woodcutters over there. Probably you. No, not you, because you're close to the storage. So you can move fast and get us plenty of wood. This one. Actually, turn it this way? Yes, turn it that way. You can start working, and then we'll go from there. This thing we can delete now. So let's delete that. That gets us, of course, 10 stone, 5 resin. Oops, except that I clicked no. I'm just going to do the shift click so that they go away, go away, go away. That's some nice stuff. Plague of Malady. Villagers take 50% longer rest and 100% chance of consuming twice as much food during a break. Ouch. Ouch. We are making jerky, right? Yes. Okay, good. Can I put somebody else in here? Yes, put somebody else in there. Oil and flour for sure. Oil, we're going to want to use the meat for oil. And the flour, we're going to want to use whatever we can get our hands on. Actually, just do the even thing. I don't care. Let's put somebody in here. This is a beaver building, so nobody cares. And we just grabbed all the meat, apparently. Because they ate it all. Ouch. And now you're actually bored for the good reason. So we'll pull you out of that, and you can go help with something. Although I don't know what that something is. No, wait, that way is correct. Chop 2 of those trees, please, and then we're going to move you up. Maybe? No, because of course they're going to have to haul stuff back. I should probably have put a storage out here. Put where? Warehouse. Warehouse. We need to deal with the harpies, so let's pull woodcutters out. Actually, let's do fox treatment. That didn't help that much. Oh, those don't help. Never mind, those don't help. We're cutting trees to... Yeah, get back in there. We're gonna have to favor... No, we can't favor. We're gonna have to sacrifice. For at least maybe a little bit. Yeah. Let's put the harpy back in there, though. It's not gonna make a difference. And then get those harpies back up to max. And then de-sacrifice. If that's a word. I'll put you there. Give me these folks. Here. Ooh, maybe right there even. Yeah, right there even. Did that drill actually give us what it's supposed to give us? Yeah, it did. It's right there. It's underneath this building. There's 1 copper down there. There we go. Alright. Drizzle is here. Clay delivery line. Again. Local taxes. 12 amber for every 50 ale produced. +1 porridge production. Porridge is good for 2 of them if we get a recipe. For every 150 units of drizzle water. Let's do this, and we're just going to make maybe packs of building materials or something out of the bricks. Because we're going to have a ridiculous amount of clay. Also, the party, the caravan, the whatever it's called. To 1 and 1, that's 4 or 3. I like the variety, plus we could use not as many harpies. 4 parts could always be useful. Let's do it. You all should be working now. Yes, you are. Okay, just needed to wait for that to happen. We have 9 humans. We just need to get their resolve up to 28, which isn't going to happen right now. Chop, chop. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Low on food. Ouch. We should probably not do this. Oil. Send that back. Just do the flour for right now. Although we don't have a baking recipe, so maybe we shouldn't even be doing that. Yeah, let's not do that. let's not do that and spend all our food on flour that we can't even use. Trade route. Flour. Not a good deal. Or bricks. Yes, let's send one stack of bricks, because we only have enough for 1 anyway, unless you have some in storage. Not enough in storage. And you're making a ridiculous amount of jerky right now. Plus coal. Yeah, we're going to have to just do that. Just do the 1. Because we're only going to end up with 8. We could wait till the end of the drizzle to do it, though, and maybe it'll make more bricks. But we're at 3 minutes. These take 39... let's do it. Priority. They'll be done quickly. Quickly. And then we have, of course, the ancient seal, where we thought it would be. Small destroyed caravan, which is one of the ones that has a permanent effect if you don't complete it. Large abandoned cache. Stormwater geyser. Bugs, meat... Bugs are small, meat is large, and berries are large. We need to get some upgraded camps coming. So this one has a... No, it doesn't have a permanent... Didn't this one used to have a permanent effect? I don't know. Traders won't come, and impatience point... Maybe it's random that it's a random effect or a permanent effect. I could have sworn it was always the small had the permanent effect and the large doesn't. Maybe I have that backwards. -5 to resolve to loot it. The loot is good, plus the builder carry is meh. The wine we could package up and sell. No, actually, the foxes will drink it if we have a building for them. And the pigment could be useful. We do have the packs, but we don't have the amber. So let's just do this one. Foxes, of course, because foxes have the forest proficiency. And let's investigate that. Let's see. I need to get a road into here somehow. Why don't we just clear these trees like this? There's a couple of extras in that, but I think it's okay. And I'd like to get a storage out here somewhere. So maybe we just put it like right up here against the thingy. Yeah, let's do that. There, please. Clear that. How's it going here? Almost there. Good, then we can actually have some wood saving up. Maybe. We need a house. There. I'm going to pull one of these, I think, to come back over here. And finish chopping that tree that I marked so we can have a house in there. But also, then we'll have you work over here, too. That's just about done. Good. That means they'll deliver their loot to that. And then this woodcutter will also be able to deliver it to there, which means I should actually chop from the opposite side now. Which means we can also figure out where we want to maybe put a road in here. Well, I think we should just go right here. And how we're going to get there will come later. We'll figure that part out later. Mushrooms can be moved closer? Yeah, Wally, words. Good job. You know what? Actually, let's do it like this. Let's see. Just to make sure you continue working on the one you were working on, go ahead and do that. We could probably use some help in the bug department. Because, yeah. Let's put a helper in the bug department. We'll clear those bugs after those bugs. And our first ancient seal stuff here. A bunch of packs. Or open or send 3 caches. Or install at least 8 rain engines. Well, we could probably do either of those. This one I'd rather not do. How many of these do we have now? Just the one. The rain engines is going to cost pipes, which means we need to get some copper or crystallized dew. Let's see. 24 fields and 20 packs of crops. That's going to be expensive, plus we don't really need that. 2 ancient tablets and 3 glades. I think we should just do this one. 20 pottery, 2 wildfire, 12 tools, even though we may not get the tablets. 5 trade routes worth at least 11 amber apiece to get a bonus to porridge production that we don't have a recipe for. 20 pipes, though, and 30 incense. That could be useful. Or a bunch of packs to get packs produced faster. Water skins and some porridge. Yeah, let's do this one. And what about trades here? 13 clay. This is going to be a good thing to trade here. If it's worth it, and it is. So let's do that. 2 of those. Just 2, I think. Yeah, because that's a lot. And then down here, coal is also a good idea. Trader's Rest. I don't think I'll do 5 of these, though, because that would use all my coal. But we could do, like, 3 of them, maybe? Yeah, 3 is all we can afford with the packs. Anyway, I forgot to go back and check and deal with the brick production thing at the end of the drizzle. Crap. Oh, well. You're done after this. We don't have anything else for you to do. So you can just keep plugging away at it. And then those will be clear. We can put another production building in here someplace. You're bored in there. We have Vliss Greybone here. Contraband. This one is one of 2 that allows you to unlock, I think there's 2, where you can unlock any blueprint you want. Well, get any blueprint you want from the ones you've unlocked. If you can afford this, it's really nice. We can't afford it right now. So we're going to have to skip it. Bonus to tea production. That could be helpful for the foxes and the harpies, but we can't afford it either, and I don't really see anything here that I want to afford it with. If I could buy crystallized dew or copper right now, I would. We could buy pipes, though. We have 12. +1 to global or to resolve for anybody with a home, which is basically +1 to global resolve. Could be useful as well. What would I sell for this, though? Maybe some of the copper. Or if I wanted like 10 of these, I could do that. I could do all of that, and I still wouldn't be there. No, screw it. I think screwed anyway. But I think also we should probably end this episode here, and in the next one, see what we can do as far as our first seal thing. We of course have 4 of them to do. We'll have to put those rain engines in, which those actually cost 4 pipes each. So maybe it would be worth it to buy the pipes so we can get like 4 more pipes. Let me know your thoughts on that. Although, no, that'll only give us 4. We need 8. And we only have 1 cache to open, so we'll have to deal with that some other way as well. But there's at least 3 tablets there, so we could at least get the 2 we need for this, and then we could open up whatever glades we want to. Let me know your thoughts, and we will take care of that in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.